Hi guys, it's me Joe, and I have a very special video for you guys today. This will be my second video in my whole dating series, where I talk about my failures in dating. This one is very special to me because it gives us that I really enjoy quite a bit. And I'd be talking about Japanese culture. And I will explain to the best of my ability as to why I think this disaster happened. So, without further ado, I will talk about this is the second video in dating series. Now, I will not be using this person's name, even though I do have her name on the WhatsApp app, as well as I am friends with her on Instagram. I have no idea why she didn't unblock me, but like she didn't block me already, but whatever, it might be just like a pride thing. But anyway, I will be referring to her as Miss Osaka, because she's Japanese, she comes from the land of the rising sun, and I want to use her name. Besides the point, if I were to use her real name, I'm sure that it probably would be pronounced right. Given my my stupid Caucasian mind and tongue and all that. So, Miss Osaka it is. And I'm sure that if I come up with other women from the land of the rising sun, I'll probably call my mom Miss Tokyo, Miss Nagasaki, Hiroshima, and so on and so forth until when I make these cities. But let me just say that I don't need to say how much I love Japanese culture. I love anime, I love video games, I love almost everything that comes out of Japan. I love the history, of the culture, of the architecture, the food is great, except puffer fish. I don't want to cook near that. But I love the culture, the language, I try to learn the language, and that doesn't have to be so hot. And I like, obviously, I like the ladies in the bunch. I like them, I like Chinese. Believe it or not, I actually prefer Chinese women over Japanese women in his life. Because when asked about that thing, I said that because I like the darker, richer skin tone than the Japanese people look whiter than I do on a good day. So that's why, one time I made a mistake in calling a Chinese person Japanese. And let me tell you, I have never seen a more pissed off woman in my life, because she was like, oh, those bastards, those rat bastards, those this, that, and the other thing. Just a horrid thing what happened during World War II. Now, I will admit, upon reading up on the subject and watching documentaries on the subject, I will admit that the Japanese did do horrible things to Chinese people, especially the women. But I would get by now that would smooth over a little bit, so that it's not so hard. I hate you guys, I want you all dead and all this stuff. But besides that, I just really love Japanese and Chinese culture. in Korean culture too. Although I don't really know that much about Korean culture. I know about the noise, but not about the sound. The good sound. Anyway, so, one day I'll get into that. I'll do a video on both Inuyasha and Demon Slayer, talking about the demons and demonology in anime form. Or in the two anime ships. Because Japanese are a little fucked up as far as the designs of the creatures and whatnot that go into them. My different from the Judeo-Christian plus Islamic, versions of, let's say, the demons, the devil, and all the other bad things. But, that's beside the point. Anyway, Miss Osaka. Now, I met Miss Osaka on the Dig app, on digcubit.com. And she said that she was in Boston, Massachusetts. Now, Boston is about 5 or 6 hours away from me, give or take. But I didn't really mind that. I don't mind traveling for that, for love. Now, whether that's a mistake on my part, I can't say, but that's that. Anyway, she said that she was in Japan at the time. I don't know if she was from. It could have been Osaka, it could have not been Osaka. Either way. Anyway, so she was from Japan. Now also, she also had a little kid too. A little kid. Now, I would never hold it against somebody. I don't mind dating someone with a child. Especially if they're like below the age of 5, I will mind that. Just when they get to be teenagers and they start to be little mouthy people, that's when I might stop the thought on asking questions and stuff. But apparently she liked that about me. Because, you see, in Japan, if you're a single mother, that's like a big block card against you. Because over there, I guess that being a permanent power means that you need very poor error in judgment. Now, that being said, they don't get, single mothers don't get nearly as much of negativity as they would in Japan as they do here. Because over here, yes, there is a stigma against them, but there's much less of stigma, I feel, than other parts of the world. And if you're a single father, that's like a big heresy over there in Japan. And I'm assuming China and Vietnam and all the other countries over there too. But she liked that about me, that I would be accepting of her little kid. I don't know whether it's a boy or a girl or whatever, but she was accepting about that. Then there was also the acceptance of the fact that I really enjoyed the culture, the music, the animation, the video games, everything else about the country too. All the imports, whatever, what have you, the government and all that. I enjoyed everything. She enjoyed that about me. She said that, whenever I would read such and such book, to be like, you're very open-minded. The people that the the um the doctors that I work with over here in Japan aren't so open-minded and so happy and so thrilled to experience another culture. So it's like, doctors are good. It's really great. For a time she ended up not speaking to me because of the testing and stuff, which is understandable. Over there in Japan, testing and whatnot takes a very large portion of a student's mind. You gotta rush to become the best, be the master, if you will, to excel. Because there's a tremendous amount of pressure on there for people of Japan to succeed and excel. So, that was kind of understandable. Because I contacted her a little while, a few weeks afterwards, and she said that she was bugged down with testing, and that she hopes she will on the test and stuff. So then she said, "You want my phone number? My bedside phone number?" I said, Sure, I'll take it." And so there we go. Now, I complimented her a few times on the look, being that she was she was on with a trainer or a plane, and just in a kimono. So, I will say that the kimono is by far the most restrictive dress of all East Asia. They got the kimono that came out of China, the Ayutthaya, Vietnam, and so on and so forth. So it's much more restricted and compact. So anyone that really takes notice of that is good in my opinion. So unfortunately for her, or conveniently, she got rid of all the messages on the OkCupid app between her. But I still have the messages from the WhatsApp app. And I know that she's still active on Instagram, at least. So here we go. These are my exact words between the two of us. Hi, this is Nita. Hello, I'm Bill from OkCupid. Don't worry about your test scores. I'll bet they're fine. And she said, Hi Joe, thanks. Wait, will you tell me your family name for the registration? On here, I can't find my website. She said, yeah, I'll do my best. Registration on the WhatsApp app. Okay, so how do you feel about anime? I know nothing about Japanese anime. Sorry, I prefer the animations. The Pixar, Disney, and Marvel, etc. I love both types. London especially, particularly, which is true. Okay, I wish Disney would do this in Japan. Well, did you see that one? Did you see the one I watched animation, not 3D yet? I saw the 95 and 98 one, both in 3D animation. I have the 2020 Mulan low. I didn't see much about American cinema. You like it? I also like the old Disney animation. What's your best? From the White Little Mermaid Lion King, King of Good, Prince and the Pauper, based on a short story by Mark Twain. I also just completed 3 minutes on my treadmill with 10-pound weights on my ankles. By the way, I know it's really behind my day. That was May 14th. Yes, thank you. I keep studying every day and fight the fear and my dream. So I live fear. By the way, what is the difference between us? It's about 4:45 my time. What is your dream if you don't mind me asking you? I want to pass the exam, be a doctor in the United States, have family, develop healthcare system in the Asia. Subscribe to the goals. You have my full confidence that you can do it, all and more. Thank you. I do. I have massive fortune to music at home. I've ever seen Beetlejuice or Forrest Gump. Howdy. And I see a video of Japanese music. No. Question mark. I got something to admit to you. I love Forrest Gump because in the beginning it mirrors my life doing with disability. Beetlejuice is a supernatural movie that's very, very funny. Now, this next part is very unique. I find it interesting with Japanese culture and Chinese culture as well. Not about Korean culture, but Forrest Gump is famous, but it was difficult for me to understand the attractiveness. May I ask you about your disability? And then said the Beatles comment, he said, I don't know about it. Because then I go into my diatribe of my disability, my long history of it, my extremely long description of it. I told that my body and my mind, were fine, and all that. And I was assuming that she was able to grasp it. And I was assuming that she could handle the information that I gave her. So as a medical doctor, she should be, more prepared to understand all these medical things and understand that, I'm fine. I'm not a normal human being. I'm a normal man. And that I should, all my body systems are fine, except my balance, coordination, and my voice. So, with my heart, my lungs, my stomach, my reproductive organs, my bones, my muscle structure, they're all fine. So she should be able to understand that. And, I even put pictures of myself, doing the pool, that I do the gym for my Instagram account, all the other stuff too. And she also uses the gym too. Now, the thing about Forrest Gump was a very interesting thing she said, because Japanese and I would imagine the other culture of that area of the world, they don't value individualism. So underdogs like Forrest Gump, like myself, like other people with disabilities, whether they be physical emotional, mental, or anything else, where you don't understand that those people have extra think they have extra problems and they have extra hurdles to overcome to become just like anybody else. Get be successful, get money, get a good job, get a decent house, to get a love interest, to get married, to do all these other things. They don't grasp that. And if they do grasp that, then they don't want to have part of it. Because, number one, they're like perfection. They have to have a perfect boyfriend and perfect life and perfect whatever else. Second of all, is that they focus on a collective society or collective mentality. It's kind of difficult for us Westerners to understand, but it's more or less like what this individual can bring to the society as a whole. That's why they always have like people who are fit and stuff being with other people and able-bodied people. And that's why you don't see that many people in wheelchairs and whatnot, masked up with other people, normal people. And it's much more closed in that regard. I know I'm making some very, very bad, but compared to the United States, where we got more of a diversity in that regard, Japanese and Chinese and etc. tend to be more mono-ethnic, mono-minded group of people. Even if you were to go from Japan or wherever country and were to come over here, the people that come over usually stay with able-bodied individuals. So that's kind of unfair. I heard from somebody that that the people in at least China despise people in wheelchairs, and that they keep them hidden away from the rest of society. More like they're kind of like banished for something that they're not even capable of. Now, I could see that this could be very bad publicity for them and stuff, but it's more or less like going back to where I said the society, more about what you can do for society, so and more for what you can do for the family and stuff. The high status, if you will. Like if I go over to Japan and I were regular able-bodied human being, then that mean that I could get a person over there and it'd be a high status for both of us. Because I'm like thin and there's like two. But and that family would accept me over there. But if somebody were to go out with somebody that's disabled or is cursed with kind of an abnormality or something, then that would bring the respectability of the family down. So that's something too. Is that they didn't really actually because they're more concerned about family values than what the other people think of what your decision making rather than your own uh rather than your own your own your individual thoughts are. Which means that basically I'm screwed in that regard. Because because in that sense no self respect each person will go for me. Except for people that are born here or have a liberal sense of duty and stuff. Which is like a good thing because they judge me before they get to know me. Look every other person in that kind of stuff. But it all goes back to the part about that because people with physical or mental or emotional disabilities can't produce as much labor as say somebody who is not challenged in any way. They're seen as being like inferior to the average person, even if they were to the local language, even if they were born in the culture and stuff, be seen as being a detriment to the family. So let's say I was born in China and I were to be in China, I would still get no real respect from ladies because once you have a real wide sense of morality and stuff, like ability that people wouldn't find a Chinese disabled person respectable. In fact, be more lots of hundreds, especially in China, where some some parts of the country still think that women are less valuable. But let's in the end of that. Let's go way deep into culture that I don't want to get into right now. But I don't think that this person was trying to capture me or trick me or whatever. So she does seem active on her social media accounts. So there is that, and I hope that she is not lying, which I think could be like a little bit too light about location, and she's awfully fit for a person who has a child. I don't know how old the kid is, but and it would grow up. Well, yeah, this is what you'll do when the kids get older. So there's that. So yeah, that was the first in my series about undating. I hope you enjoyed it. Subscribe to my channel, leave a comment and a like. Also, if you want to give me any more suggestions or anything else, contact me on my channel on my phone at 631-707-3707. That's contact me by text message or call me up on the phone. Or you can always get me on Twitter, or actually you prefer it, under at PNelsonPro, or if you want, email me at JJViewingChannel at gmail.com. If you want to get me that way too. So, I salute you guys, and I will get back to you on number 3 shortly. whenever I want. So, oh my guys, fun and Tata.